Hello everybody and welcome to Cinema Savvy. It is myself George bringing you a brand new video, and this is more of an announcement video for a series that we're going to be starting in 1 week today, the James Cameron Retrospective. Of course we announced it during our Avatar The Way of Water spoiler discussion, but we're just going to do a very quick video for you to give you a little bit more details about what to expect over the coming weeks, months, and why we're doing it after the last two Avatar films have come out. And without further ado, also please comment your thoughts on why it's that first thing. Let us know your thoughts on James Cameron in the comments. Let me know what you want to hear from the series. We are recording the first two entries tomorrow and Friday. That's going to be Piranha II and the Terminator, two completely different films, which is for the laugh there. But it's going to be a really interesting series, so we want to hear your thoughts on James Cameron in the build-up to this. We want to know your thoughts on maybe some of those films, ones you're looking forward to, ones you're not. And ultimately, the best place to find us for further details on those videos, whether we're going to be announcing some of the guests we've got coming on, some of the people we've seen on the channel before. It's going to be a really interesting series to tuck into over the first couple of weeks of 2022. So go follow us on our social medias. That's Twitter and Instagram at cinema_savvy, Facebook and letterboxd.com/cinemasavvy. And we've got a link to Redbubble where you can pick up some merch and support the channel if you'd like. But aside from that, I'm going to talk about why we're doing this series. And I mentioned it in the very first Avatar video we did back in September. There was an idea, not to put together a team, but to do a series on James Cameron in the build-up to Avatar 2. Now, we were busy with a certain Steven Spielberg series, which was incredible to do. We're still waiting on The Fabelmans in the UK. We'll have more details in January, and hopefully something really cool we can finally announce. But on the side of that, we just couldn't make it work. And then the Avatar remaster came out and it worked great in September. There's a review on there. And then in the lead up to The Way of Water, when the Spielberg series wrapped up, we thought, we still want to do it. We had the thumbnails ready. They've been ready for a very long time. We've got intros done now. We had so many things in the pipeline that we wanted to do a James Cameron series. And luckily, the madman hasn't just been working on Avatar films for 20 years. He's still working on the Titanic. There's a 4K high frame rate re-release happening in February of next year. It'll be this year if you're watching it in a couple of days' time. And we thought it'd be a really cool way to build up to that re-release and us covering that if we look at some of his earlier work. So we're going to be covering his feature films beginning with Piranha all the way up to the Titanic. So that includes Terminator 1, Terminator 2, The Abyss, True Lies, Aliens, and the Titanic. So a short 7-week series for you all to enjoy, we hope, at home. And we'll be able to go into detail on some more of his work, some of the technological advancements he's done for the industry, his actual end product, his films, his box office successes, his phenomenons. It's going to be a really good series. I've got a couple of books on the way so I can get some really cool research done in advance. We might even be able to talk about some of his projects that didn't come true, such as the Spider-Man one. But ultimately, it's going to be a great way for us to delve into more of his films, having obviously, certainly on the spoiler-free review and spoiler one, talk about the incredible technologies that have been put forward for The Way of Water, a film that, as of recording tonight, is going to hit $1 billion. You just cannot doubt him and how his films make that money. So it's going to be a really fun series to kick off the year with. We hope you enjoy it. I'm going to put a schedule on the screen now, and you'll see that we are going to have an upload every single Wednesday through to the Titanic coming out. And then, rather than do the Titanic on a Wednesday, we're going to go live. We're going to do the final episode on the weekend. The remasters come out. We'll have seen it at the cinema. We'll have seen it on IMAX. We can give our thoughts on the film alongside its history and talk about what we've seen in the most recent update. So it's a short mini-series to kick off the year. We've got a lot of other things we're going to be announcing over the coming weeks. There should be a stream happening next week at some point, and we'll have more details on what to expect from us throughout the year in 2023. So I'm going to round off this short video with a big thank you for everyone that's been tuning in throughout the year, who's joined us in our Spielberg series, who might have been along on a few of our other director ones before with Peter Jackson, Christopher Nolan. We're excited to talk some more James Cameron, and we hope you get the chance to enjoy it too. So please do keep an eye out, and we'll see you then. Take care.